Hello, one of the worst mistakes that people can do is not take advantage of the laws put in front of them. Right now, everybody's a loser. I don't care who you are. I don't know anybody that's a winner in this market when it comes to stocks and when it comes to cryptocurrency. But I'm gonna tell you something that's gonna sound really, really crazy, and allow me to finish. It's okay to be a loser, and it's even better to be a loser between crypto and stocks together. Because what you have is something called paper losses. And paper losses just means that you're losing money, but you never sold. Because everybody always tells you, diamond hands, don't be paper-handed, never sell. Well, that's one way to play the game. But the smart way to play the game, it's okay to sell for a temporary loss in order to lock up future realized gains. Understand what I just said? If you sell a certain asset, there are certain rules, and these rules are different for crypto and stocks. So when you have crypto and stocks together, you can interchange these tools to make a lot of money in your pocket. And I'm gonna explain how. I've made videos, but a lot of people are just not watching them. So last year, I put in around $700,000 into my stock brokerage account. At the end of the year, it was worth $985,000 in this specific account. I made $285,000 that I need to pay taxes on. I'm at the highest tax bracket in New York. I'm approximately 50%, just under, but let's just call it 50%. Of the $285,000 that I made, I would have had to pay approximately $145,000. What else did I do? I had a crypto account. At the end of the year, specifically in December, I traded my cryptos for one another. I used something called tax loss harvesting. I took Polkadot, traded it for Algo. I took Algo, traded it for Bitcoin. I took Bitcoin and traded it back to Polkadot. Tax loss harvesting says when you offset one loss against one gain. And this is losses that you can take in perpetuity until you use it against capital gains. Someone's gonna say, Adam, what the heck are you talking about? I had $700,000, I ended $985,000. I took a $90,000 loss in my crypto for this specific account, 285 minus 90, I come out with around $195,000. I now have to pay taxes on $195,000 instead of $285,000, saving me approximately $45,000. I'm gonna get into this in just a moment, but I'm not a financial advisor. I'm purely an entertainer and educator at best. But if you want more guidance on how you can actually take losses and make those losses into wins, it's super profitable. And I'm giving you just one example of how I do it. Click on the link down below. I have my partners, 1800ACCOUNTANT. They are licensed in all 50 states across the United States. They do a bunch of taxes. They do city, state, federal, crypto, stocks, real estate, bookkeeping, opening up a corporation, closing a corporation, estates, so on and so forth. They're open 24/7. They got your back 365 days a year. If you want more advice on anything related to taxes, they are offering a free consultation valued at $200 because they're my partners. I have the link down below in my description. Let me move on. When you tax loss harvest, there's two rules. There's a wash rule and there's a non-wash rule. The wash rule only applies to stocks and it does not apply to cryptocurrency. The stock wash rule says you must wait 30 days and then on the 31st day, you can rebuy that stock. If you do not wait 31 days, then the loss is not offset against future gains. But the wash rule does not apply for cryptocurrency, and you can buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrency at any point in time. And for it to be triggered as a loss in cryptocurrency, all you need to do is trade from one crypto to another. I don't suggest selling your crypto and then rebuying it, because when you sell, the central exchange is gonna take fees from you. But if you trade or swap, there's zero fees from my experience, specifically if you're using a exchange like Coinbase. Right now, everybody's suffering. And right now, a lot of people are at losses. You bought Bitcoin at 40,000. Bitcoin right now is at 30,000. You have losses to claim. I want you to do one thing. Look into this and do your own research. But if it was me, I would just switch the crypto that you bought for some other crypto and then switch it back. And that triggers a loss that you can offset against a future gain. It doesn't just pertain to stocks, and it does not just pertain to cryptocurrency. It is a very valuable tool that's right in front of you. And for some reason, people are not taking advantage of it. And it blows my freaking mind. Blows my mind that I'm going to reiterate this, and nobody's using these tactics. If you do want to use the tactics, click the link down below from 1-800ACCOUNTANT and take a free consultation. It's worth $200. Why not take the free consultation and ask more questions? Set up a call. Set up a call. You might be pleasantly surprised what you learn. Where do you think I learned all of this? I have a fabulous accounting team. Accountants are super valuable, whether you are doing taxes for yourself, for your business, or your enterprise. Having a great accountant is literally worth their weight in gold. Click the link below, 1-800ACCOUNTANT. Now, if you don't have any cryptocurrency and you only have stocks, you have a few options. Let's go over two of them. Let's say you have a brokerage account, a personal brokerage account, and you want to take advantage of tax loss harvesting. But you're going to say, Adam, I don't know if I can wait 31 days to rebuy because, well, what if my stock goes up in this period and I lose out on gains? That is true. So I'm going to give you a tactic. If you have, let's say, two stocks that you love very, very much, let's say it could be Palantir and NVIDIA. Doesn't matter. Let's say you're down on your Palantir. What you could do is sell your Palantir, the money you sold with Palantir, buy an equally convicted stock play like an NVIDIA, like a Tesla, whatever your stocks are. Put that money into that stock. After 31 days, sell that amount that you bought into that stock and rebuy your shares of the stock that you sold. Make sense? There's a second option. You can open up retirement accounts. Retirement accounts are tax deferred or tax exempt. What do I mean by this? You have SEP IRAs if you have your own business. You have Roth IRAs if you're opening up your own individual retirement accounts. And you also have HSAs, which are health savings accounts. And that is deferred 3 different times. I have a full video on all of my taxes, which I'm going to leave a link in the end of this video. It's a 30-something minute video, and it goes into detail all types of taxes. But if you want more help, click the link down below. 1-800ACCOUNTANT can most definitely help you guys out. Take advantage of a free consultation worth $200. Right now is the time to take advantage of losses. I would never wish losses upon anybody, including myself, because I'm suffering big time. I'm just south of $2 million lost. But I'm taking advantage every chance I get of taking these paper losses, right? These paper losses, and making them realized losses, because eventually I will have future gains. I'm going to offset the losses against gains. The person that has losses right now that they can take tax deductions and don't take advantage of the tax deductions, that is the real loser. It's not the person right now that's taking losses in the stock market or in the crypto market or even now starting the real estate market, because the whole market is down. We're at a collapse right now. The person that takes advantage of the situation legally to make more profits eventually when the bull run does come up, that is the smartest person. And if you're taking advantage of the situation that you're in, you can never actually be a loser, because eventually, if you believe in America, not financial advice, the stock market will go back up, the crypto market will go back up, and the real estate market will go back up. If you invest America and you believe in American imperialism, that we run the world, which we do, we're the strongest country, that's not disrespect to anybody else. Sometimes you're not gonna get American Airlines, you're not gonna get those double aces. Sometimes you're gonna get a 7-2 offset, and you gotta do something with the cards you're dealt. Not necessarily a loser, because sometimes the loser can become a strong winner. Click the link down below, 1-800ACCOUNTANT, if you want more information. They are absolutely superb, and I personally vetted them in multiple situations, and I have an open line of communication with them. Take advantage of a strong accounting team that can give you actual financial advice, as I'm not an advisor. I'm just an entertainer and educator at best. Thank you.